Hello guys, welcome back to my channel MSAK Trading. Guys, let me update you regarding the free training program. You can just check the link what I've shared in the description box. I'll be training free live on YouTube regarding the technical analysis program, and you can also join the Telegram group what I've shared the link in description box, and you can check out the syllabus there. Guys, let's quickly move ahead to Nifty and Bank Nifty's performance today, and after this we'll see for tomorrow. Tomorrow is expiry. Let's see how and what plans we can have for tomorrow. Guys, if you see Nifty and Bank Nifty had given you a point here. I said like there are good chances prices can retrace back to this level, the zone what I had marked here, S1, and from there it can turn up, or else the second option was once it breaks day high. I said from here quick 100 points can be very easy target to this zone, right? And you can see here prices did retrace, did come down till 9:30. It was almost around, it had made a low of 29,472.30, and after that it has not hit the level. So probably most of the people might have taken entry here, because I had got few messages that they have made almost around 150 to 200 points today. Congratulations guys, all those who have made money today, right? You can just check out once it broke here almost this level I was talking about yesterday's high 29,760. It has gone almost to the R1 level, though it has not closed above R1 zone, but it has closed within R1 zone. So it was a good move, because if you see here yesterday's high was somewhere around 29,760 and today's high was 29,950. almost you can take it as 190 points. That's the reason I got message like 150, above 150 points they have made. And let's go and check out about Nifty as well. Nifty also I had said you one thing, there are good chances if price retraces back in the zone, this zone, from there the prices can reverse. You can, I'll just plot 5 minutes chart. Those who have idea of taking reversal trades, you can just check out here. Price entered this zone in the first 5 minutes, then from there was a bounce, and I had mentioned you this level as well, the high that was 13,508. you can see here it's marked in blue color. Once it breaks, once it closes above this, I had expected almost to reach this level, that is R1, and you can see prices have reached R1 and it has closed above R1. So this was a very simple trade for today in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now guys, let's go and check out what we have in Nifty for tomorrow and how we are going to make the plans. Let me quickly delete these drawings first. And let's do multi-time frame analysis. Multi-time frame analysis is very important. Okay, yesterday I had said you regarding inside bar. Guys, even today I am telling you the same. This inside bar is still active. You can see here on 21st December and 22nd December, taking these two candles, I have said this has formed inside bar. So 21st candle high and low is going to be very important point, right? Though prices have moved up today and it's holding a resistance zone, let's see how it looks in 2 hours chart. Remember about inside bar, that's very important. Once the inside bar high or low breaks, the range high, the range low breaks, there are good chances prices can trend in that direction, whichever direction it is breaking, either high or low. Okay. Let me check out this high. This high is around 13,612.95. I just want to check out if price has closed above this high, because this was a zone. We can see here today's close. You can see closing price here. The close is 13,617.55, and this was 13. This high was 13,612.95. Yes, it has closed above this zone. Okay, Now let's go and check out in 15 minutes time frame. Let's see how it looks. Okay, let me draw a trend line here and see what is happening. Okay, this looks good for me. On Nifty, this looks good for me, this trend line. Okay, there are some more drawings to delete. Let me draw one more trend line and see here. Okay, if you see properly, this also looks something like it's not a channel. I won't call it a channel. It looks something like a rising wedge, right? Okay, and in 15 minutes I see something like a shooting star. It's a pin bar. Okay, let's see how charts are looking in 5 minutes. Then depending on that, we'll go and decide our trade plan. Okay, this is what 5-minute chart look like. Okay guys, now let's go and quickly decide our trade plan. So this is going to be R1. I'm just changing the levels. This is going to be R1. Previously what was R2, I'm just changing it. And my R2 is going to be on the upper side. You can see here, this is the level. This is going to be my R2, that's resistance 2 zone. Guys, you can see all the prices here, what I have marked in pink color. You can use the same price and mark the zones on your system and check out how it works. S2 is going to change here and S1 is going to change. S1 will be this. This is a support 1 zone. And this is going to be my S2. And this is going to be my S3. Right? Okay. Now, what is the plan for tomorrow? Let me tell you. Before I move ahead, I want to talk also about price action. I'll just explain you that. Guys, in just few minutes, I'll just take extra few minutes and I'll explain you regarding the price action. Okay, now if you see here, prices were forming higher highs and higher lows, right? This was looking a good uptrend. It was forming higher highs and higher lows, and you can see here this low, this was a higher low previously, which was broken on 21st December, right? So it had formed a lower low, and from now the bounce we have to see where it's going to stop. In case it reverses from here, then I can call this as a lower high. In uptrend, price makes higher highs and higher lows, and in downtrend, price usually makes lower highs and lower lows. I have explained regarding this in one of my videos. I'll share that link also in the description box. You can go and check it out. So in case this price reverses from here, there are good chances it can come to this low. This is a lower low what I'm talking about. This was a higher low, right? And if this breaks, I can say yes, there are good chances the trend can reverse, right? So let's see till what point the prices will move on the upside. Based on that, we will decide. And in case price moves above this high, this was a higher high, it makes a higher high, then the things are going to totally change. Then I'll still expect targets on the upper side on a broader picture, right? Okay, I'll share the link on in description box regarding the price action and swings. You can just go and check it out, you'll understand that. It's a very easy video. Okay, now let's go and decide what my trading plans will be for tomorrow. Okay, today's high is going to be an important point again for tomorrow, right? That is 13,627. This is going to be a very important point for tomorrow. And as I have said you, whenever price closes near the zone, it doesn't complicate much to take entries or to take trades, right? So the first thing what I'm saying is, the good chances it can enter this zone again, take the support from this trend line or within the S1 zone and bounce back. Once it closes above this, we can expect upward momentum almost till R1. But remember, this will be a point which will be very crucial, this trend line I'm talking about, right? Once it closes above R1, we can expect prices to move to R2 levels. Right? Okay, this is one. The second thing is, in case price breaches this trend line and closes below S1, that's the support 1 zone, then what can I expect? I can expect this as my targets. Okay, I'll just change this levels for now. This will be today's low as a target, what I'm going to keep. Okay, in case price breaches S1, there are good chances it can move to S2, right? This is a simple trade what I'm going to say for tomorrow. Tomorrow is expiry, and in case price reverses from any of these zones, you know what to do. Once you feel a reversal is coming in, you can find reversal candles patterns based on 15-minute chart or 30-minute chart, whatever you prefer. If it reverses from here, target S1, and in case it reverses from S2, we can target S1 again. This is a simple thing what I'm going to trade on Nifty for tomorrow for expiry. Right, now let's go ahead and see what has happened with Bank Nifty also, and let's go and do analysis now, and then let's see what is the trade plan we can have for tomorrow. But before that, let me delete these drawings. Never complicate your trading plans. The more you complicate, the more you will be confused. Try to keep it simple. That's the best thing to trade. Okay, now the zones are still intact. This is going to be my R1, no doubt in that. This I'm going to make it this is R1, and my support zone will be this is S1. Right, and S2 is going to be this now. And just extend this. Guys, if you remember, yesterday I had said you regarding the hammer, and the same way market has reacted today. We could see a hammer yesterday coming in, and prices have bounced up from that level. I'll just tell you in daily chart what I'm talking about. Okay, this is going to be my R2 for tomorrow. These are zones what I'm talking about, S1, S2, R1, R2. Okay, now let me go to daily chart. Watch the daily chart first. Yesterday I was talking about this that is a hammer what it had formed, and I had also shown you in the videos why I was taking this as a very important point, because from this point itself I'm talking about the point that is 29,000 from where the prices had reversed, because we had seen in the previous video at this level there was some reversal. Within this zone also we had seen some reversal, and yesterday I had said you once it breaks the hammer side there are good chances prices can move up. We could see a momentum on the upside. Now let's go and see what has happened in 2-hour chart. Okay, in 2-hour chart, let me go and draw a small trend line and see if that's it. Okay, looks like it has breached the trend line here. First thing. Second thing, let me try this as well. Okay, on the upside direction or upside target, I'll maintain this trend line. Okay, let me go to 15-minute chart and I'll explain you what I'm talking about. I'm checking out the trend line here. See which one sits best to trade for tomorrow. Okay. Okay guys, now watch it out. It's very simple plan for tomorrow. Let me tell you, today's high is again going to be an important point because that's near the zone itself, that is S1 zone, support 1 zone, right? Let me mark S3 as well here. This is S3. Okay. Guys, this is a rising wedge, what I've been talking about. Okay, I'll explain you what we can expect for tomorrow in 5 minutes chart. Guys, tomorrow if price breaches today's high and this trend line, what I'm talking about, this trend line and today's high is very nearby. Let me change this trend line, the color of this trend line. Okay. Okay, you can see this. Let me make it black color. Okay, now once it breaches this trend line on the upside and if it closes above this trend line, the good chances we can see some quick momentum coming in and prices moving towards R1. This is one side. And second thing is, in case it drops down, closes below this trend line and closes below this S1, guys, expect prices to move back to S2. We can expect prices to move back to S2, but let me tell you here the levels. It's almost around 29,451 and 29,883. It's way 400 points almost. It's very big. So let me plot a level one more here. Below 880 I can expect 759, and then below that I'll be looking somewhere around 600 levels, 29,600, right? This is one thing I'm seeing. And in case price breaches this R1, then yes, we can expect 3189 and prices to move to R2. And in case price reverses from this level, price trades within this range and reverses from S1, we can expect price to move to R1. And if R1 is a strong resistance and price reverses again from here, you can see for a short trade at S1, from R1 to S1. And here as well, this is going to be a very important in case price falls till S2, and if it reverses, guys, make sure these targets you keep in your mind and be trailing your stop loss, both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Never take a bigger risk always trail with proper stop losses once you are in profit, and whenever you punch your trade, immediately after that make sure you always keep your stop losses prepared on your system and not in your mind. In case price goes against you, at least the stop losses will help you to protect your account, to keep your capital safe, right? So guys, this is a simple thing what I'm looking for tomorrow, and in case price reverses from R2, we can expect for R1. This is a trade plan. Many people ask me why exactly I'm giving both the plans on long and short side. See, let me tell you, we can never decide whether the prices are going to gap up or gap down. This is the one thing. Second thing is, we can never predict. We always have to go with the flow of the price. You should have plans on both the sides, long trade as well as short sell trade. Whichever direction the price moves, just take a trade in that direction. It will help you to make money, right? This is the simple thing what I follow, right? These are the simple ideas what I have given you. It's not so complicated, and I'll share the link of price action as well in the video. You can go ahead and check it out so that you understand how I was talking that Nifty has broken and made a lower low, right? Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow. Let's hope for a good expiry tomorrow. And in case you have not subscribed my channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the regular updates. And I'll try my best to upload videos regarding Nifty and Bank Nifty trading plans daily. And if you have any doubts, you can just drop your doubts in comment section. I'll try to solve that. Thank you all. See you soon.